Have you ever had a bad week, a bad day, a bad month? Not that long ago, I got this position working for this company, and I was excited. I was excited because I was always look forward to working for a company like this. Saw a lot of opportunity, saw a lot of chances for me to grow, to develop, to learn some new things, and of course to make some new connections. But in this particular situation, I was totally shocked. And the reason I was totally shocked is because what I expected to see, what I expected to experience, and the type of professionalism and camaraderie that I was hoping to find there just didn't exist. But I did find a lot of toxicity, a lot of nonsense. And don't get me wrong, I jumped in with both feet. I'm knocking out multi-million-dollar projects and getting things done and on time, on budget, on point, all of the above. No failures, no lateness, no missed metrics, none of that. But this particular place was just not for me. So I finished up what I needed to finish up and I moved on. But the point of what I'm trying to say is that sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's the environment. Sometimes it's the toxicity that other people pull in. So don't let somebody steal your day, steal your week, or steal your month. So I'd like to share with you, with your permission, some tips on how you can deal with it if you find yourself in that type of a situation. Number one, pause. Don't panic. When you start seeing that things are going wrong, many people react by rushing, by worrying, by assuming that everything is failing or falling apart. That's only makes things worse. That only aggravates the situation. So instead, pause. Take a breath. Give yourself a moment to step back and regain control of your thoughts. A simple reset can be take 5 slow breaths. Step away from that situation for a few minutes so that you can get yourself together, so that you can focus, so that you don't say something that you may regret or that may backfire on you because you're dealing with nonsense. Next, remind yourself that this is just a moment. It does not define your entire life. Bad moments feel permanent. They truly do. When you're in it, sometimes it's just really hard to deal with. But most problems, you need to remember, they're just temporary storms. They're not a permanent climate. Number 2, do one small positive action. When everything feels bad, people often stop being productive and stop doing productive things. That's when the situation can spiral out of control. And that's something that you don't want to happen. The solution is simple. Do one constructive thing. An example of that could be take that short walk. Clean a small space around you. Make one phone call that you've been avoiding to make. Write down one goal for tomorrow. One small restart is momentum and can start moving you forward towards where you want to be. So, again, take that small action, reset your momentum, and momentum is the one most powerful force in human life. Progress, even tiny progress, changes your mindset. Number 3, change the story in your mind. When people have a bad day or a bad week, they sometimes feel or tell themselves that it's something wrong with them. They give themselves a damaging story. And damaging stories are something like, nothing ever works for me. Everything always goes wrong. Or everything is going wrong. Or this month is ruined. But in truth, It's just a bad moment. It's not a bad life. Regain your focus. Instead, tell yourself that you are stronger and more truthful story. So you want to tell yourself that, again, this is just a bad situation that I'm in, and I might need to make some adjustments because it's not you, especially when you know that you're doing everything that you needed to do to move forward. So just remember that it's just a difficult moment, not a final outcome. Every strong person goes through seasons like this. And remember too, I am still moving forward. These are things that you should say to yourself. Because remember, your inner dialogue shapes your outer life. And when you change the story in your mind, you change your ability to move through whatever hardship that you're experiencing. So a quick recap. Pause. Don't react emotionally to a bad moment. 2. Act. Do one small positive action to regain that momentum. 3. Reframe. Change the story that you tell yourself. Bad days, bad weeks, and bad months happen to everybody. But the person who succeeds in life is not the one who avoids difficulty. They are the ones who learn how to reset, refocus, and rise again. Take care, and you have a great rest of your day today.